YouTubers. In this video I thought we would take my Boss GX-100 and run it direct into a Alto TX312 powered PA speaker and see how that sounds. I have it just sitting here on the floor next to me. I ran right directly into the speaker from the GX, not using any mixer or anything like that, no additional EQ. These settings are all exactly the same for my video that I did running it into the Katana, and it's also exactly the same as the ones I did where I recorded it just directly when we kind of did a deep dive into my settings, and these are all exactly the same settings. So it should be interesting. This is probably closer to how I would hear it in a live environment, depending on the speaker, because I would hear it back through monitors when I just run it direct to the PA. But again, I wouldn't take my own speaker to use this. I would just run it direct to the PA and use the PA speaker, whatever that is, from the PA system for the monitor, instead of dragging something else. To me, taking this in a speaker, I would just take an amp. But it does sound good, and I'm hearing this for the first time with you guys, so I don't know what it sounds like. I got a volume on it, and that's all I've done. So let's take a listen. So here's my clean sound. You get on the manual sound. I'm on. So this is just my Eric Johnson Strat into the clean sound of the GX-100. I can tell you instantly it sounds way different than when I just did this in the Katana. I'm doing these kind of videos back to back, so I don't know that one's better than the other, just different. So I'll do the same thing. I'll put my rotary on. So I'm guessing this would be much more in lines with an FRFR kind of speaker, meaning that it has a tweeter in it, and that I'm guessing that the Katana doesn't have a tweeter, so when we heard that being a little darker, it's probably because it's pulling a lot of those highs out because it just has a woofer. Here it is with my overdrive. A little delay. Here would be my boosted if I kick it to the high gain setting of the amp. Tails work nice. I turned that delay off on that. Octaver. Good clean fun. So that's my clean setting that I have set up on there. Let's get back in. Here comes my basic crunch setting. I stand to have a little highs added into that patch. I might need to look into doing that, hearing it back through a PA speaker. My experience with all of these modeling things is that the speaker makes a huge difference to how the thing sounds and how we perceive it. So if you have a little better speaker, or some speakers just react better to the modeling thing than others, it makes a big difference. Going power mode. Here's that on the high gain setting. Here it is, boosted with an overdrive. are my stainless steel frets on my Eric Johnson Strat, and I like them a lot. Here's my high gain setting, just straight. Here's the high gain channel of that amp. And boosted with an overdrive. Little flanger. And here's my tweed setting on this. Boosted high gain setting of that. So, you know what? Let's do a. I haven't done the wah yet. If I can get it. Turn on. That's some good clean fun. Well, I appreciate you guys checking this out. What's your thoughts on this? Sound good? Sound bad? How do you use your GX-100? Do you use a powered speaker with it of some sort, or you just run it direct to the PA? Are you using it for amp modeling, or just using it for effects? I'd be curious to hear, and I think a lot of people would be interested to hear how you're using yours. As always, I appreciate any help you can give me in liking, sharing, subscribing this channel. I really appreciate any help you can give in helping me build up this community here, and we talk about this fun stuff, at least things I find interesting. I can tell you right now, just by listening to both of these, I prefer the sound of the Alto speaker over the sound of the Katana. You can be the judge and listen in the other video too if you want, and see what it is. But just being here playing these, I prefer the sound of the Alto speaker, more of a PA speaker. But also, I could just be more used to hearing the GX100 through that, because that's how I generally hear it when we play live. So hopefully you found this helpful and interesting, and thanks for watching, and you have a great day.